fuck? What the fuck? Okay, nigga.
They ain't had no small bottle, bro.
I'm just gonna let you sit there. Shit. That is fucking hilarious.
They ain't had no small bottle, bro. What you want me to do? I'm getting a slow internet warning.
Shit, we all own that shit.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Keep it together, Comcast.
just hold us down for another 2 hours.
Dusty bitch.
Maybe just an hour and a half. It smells dry.
Okay, connoisseur. Calm your ass down.
You ready?
Yeah.
I was just checking.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you think I gotta thank God for Fridays? It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and get your shit together. I'm waiting on you.
I just want to bring that up a little bit.
It's the shit you're supposed to do before we go. Is we live right now?
Yeah,
He is live right now.
obviously.
The thing just went off. And your ass is adjusting cameras and shit. The fuck?
It was just a little bit too low. It was bothering me.
Just look like unprofessional heathens up in here. You ready?
What? I've been ready.
Everything-
I'm back.
everything good?
I'm back, right?
All right. All right. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. He done forgot his line.
Mic check. 1, 2. What is this? Bitchin' by the bar, and we back in business.
We back in business, baby.
I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Frank with a pen. Here with my usual co-host, we got Marky D on the ones and twos.
Hey, all right now.
Late as shit, but he showed up.
I was definitely late.
Toting a bottle that's I don't even know what the fuck this shit is, but the size of it just gives off like I'm stunned energy.
No, the price tag gives off I'm balling on a budget energy.
I'm mad because this is my first time seeing this bottle. I'm like, nigga, who is you trying to impress? It's just me and you here.
Absolutely.
And I don't drink. So what the fuck is you trying?
And they didn't have a small bottle.
You said what?
They didn't have a small bottle.
Fuck out of here.
And this big bottle was really. I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna let you see this price tag, and you're gonna be like, "Get that cheap stuff away from me."
Oh, that's bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
The internet's been crazing about this, so I wanted to give it a try, y'all.
Why have they been craving about?
I don't know. I mean, you could like
some bottom shelf.
Look it up on Twitter, on Black Twitter, on Facebook, all that.
Said Black Twitter.
Black Twitter specifically.
I live on Black Twitter. I have never heard of this shit.
Type it in. Type in Taylor Port.
Hmm?
Type it in.
Sure, I'll
give it a whirl.
Show it.
Everybody be, oh, mix it with this. Mix it with that. I'm like, this is wine. Why? Y'all not supposed to mix that. Look at the second one.
Taylor Port is grape Hennessy. Ain't no way this is wine. What the fuck does that mean?
They saying wine ain't supposed. Everybody been saying wine ain't supposed to hit like this. So I was like, well, let me give it a try
This
then.
nigga said grape Hennessy.
Grape Hennessy. Grinacy.
Taylor Port tonight. Mm-hmm. Just might. I don't know. Okay. Does that mean give it a try? Or?
They might. I guess they be feeling froggy off this. Be trying to leap. You know what I'm saying?
Think about Taylor Port, your ass gonna be drunk. So basically, this is just moonshine or something.
Taylor Port is not wine; it's liquor. I don't care what nobody say.
Jesus Christ, Taylor Port got Mix it with the pineapple juice.
It's definitely sweet. It's like super sweet.
You get sloppy drunk off Taylor Port.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
Yeah, not the same.
If y'all want to come get sloppy drunk with me, I'm sure I'm gonna have some of this bottle.
Said, nah, Taylor Port ain't nothing but a glass of Satan.
A glass of Satan.
And this nigga he got the share among friends version here to his damn
For
self.
myself.
The foot? Okay.
Hey, look, why it's already down to here though.
Gonna drink this Taylor Port and do some strange for a piece of my man change. Okay. This older lady gave me some Taylor Port. Okay.
Look at that one.
Taylor Port goes straight to my pussy. Oh my god.
Whoever made Taylor Port, your mom's a hoe.
This shit is dumb.
That's hilarious. See, I told you, man, the internet been going ham over this. I was like, man, I gotta try it.
This on a whole nother side of Twitter I ain't even on, because I ain't heard shit about Taylor Port. I must be stuck in the freaky portion of Twitter.
Well, this they start here. They start here with the Taylor Port, and it leads them to do other things.
How that Taylor Port tastes, I need to try it. I thought they said something else. Okay. Taylor Port is one overhyped ass drink. Oh shit! Now we're getting to the bad reviews.
Yeah,
okay.
I know, right?
Nigga, okay.
Mix the Taylor Port with anything is a death wish. They just got over a breakup right there.
I'm about to say, this is you lonely?
She got Taylor Port, some ice cream, and some popcorn. She's about to sit back, watch some movies.
Get a good ass cry.
A good cry in.
I'm sitting here getting drunk on Taylor Port. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I swear. See, look, man. I had to try it.
I love Taylor Port. Taylor Port got me right. All right, so the reviews is 98.2.
Yeah,
I give it a 98.2.
That's legit. Not me lit off Taylor Port, which is good as fuck.
Fucking heathens.
Facts.
Heathens. Oh shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good. I mean, it's sweet and it's smooth. I mean, I'm no wine connoisseur.
The way your ass talk about it, you would think that you was, motherfucker.
Nah, I mean, I'm a normal liquor connoisseur. But this wine thing is new. Definitely new.
According to internet scholars and shit, it is liquor.
Scholars.
So compared to the other liquors you done had, how does Taylor Port match up?
It's I don't feel a buzz yet.
Is this your first glass?
Yeah, this is my first glass. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, this ain't weed gummies.
Well, what I'm saying is,
what
I'm saying is, like after a shot or two, you know, you might be like, okay, I can feel that I've been drinking.
How big is your shot usually? Because you got a cup right there.
Well, you know, like this is probably about like 3 shots right here. This cup is.
Okay.
So, you know.
I'm taking your word for it.
Well, I mean, at least. But was that you? That had to be you, right?
Said what?
I said that was you, right? I heard something.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, okay. But so far, like I said, I'm no wine connoisseur, but like it's cool though. It's like I could tell eventually it's gonna do something. If that makes sense. Just by like the taste of it, like you can like. It's got 18% alcohol by volume.
See, Marcus sitting here talking all this shit. He gonna.
I might be in somebody's DMs by the end of the night.
He's gonna be feeling some type of way.
Yes.
Then leave here, then go to the bar and get like 4 more drinks.
Yes. That sounds actual and factual, but actually, I'm waiting to not get a phone call. So I might get a phone call, and I have to go to work in the morning. Right, as of right this second, I don't have to work, but I might get a phone call at any minute.
Oh, they trying to call you in?
No, okay. So, the guy that's working this weekend, his wife is like pregnant, like any minute pregnant, and like she was like counting. Hey, Betty, she was counting contractions, the space between her contractions this morning, and like her due date is next week, but like they touch and go right now. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be Sunday. I told her,
and you told her that you're at work.
I mean, yeah, cause like it's only us, but this is his weekend. We've been alternating weekends. This is his weekend. And I told him, like, look, like, if she go into labor, just let me know. And
oh, so you offered this up?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, what was I gonna do? No, I'll suffer. Don't go to see your kid be born.
Hey, I work in an industry where motherfuckers will say that to you. Suffer, nigga.
Well, I'm not
them. Go see your child being born, but take those punishments.
No, I couldn't do that. I told him, I was like, look, I might be in here a little hungover, but we gonna see.
Marcus ass show for work. Motherfucker close his eyes, wake up, it's time to go. What happened? Huh?
Why y'all ain't wake me up? Y'all took care of the truck by okay. All right.
Wake you up, nigga. We was about to call the hospital. What you talking about, man?
Hey, that's legit.
We was in here legit poking you with the broom and shit. Nigga. This shit is not
this
happening.
whole time. But look, as soon as the buzzer go, I wake up like, oh, huh?
Nice and refreshing.
It's time. All right, y'all, man. It's all right. I'll catch y'all Monday.
Nobody see me, did
they? No, right? Everybody see me. Everybody saw you. We took turns walking through here poking.
Well, I am fired.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna still come back on Monday, but like if y'all don't want me to, I mean y'all could just shoot me a text to tell me not to.
To be honest, nigga, the way y'all set up, I see y'all on Monday.
Hey, you ain't lying. Like y'all need me more than I need you. I love the snooze button, Betty. Like there was probably about like a year and a half where I didn't have to hit the snooze button. Like I wake up right on time. 4:30 in the morning, jumping in the shower, getting dressed. Now,
can't trust that snooze button.
I hit the snooze button about 6, 7 times. No, that's too many. I don't hit it that many times. But I do hit it a lot, though. No lie.
Snooze button is
the devil.
Wake up, nigga. It's lunchtime. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Walk back in. Oh, I'm fired. Like, why y'all ain't come get y'all? Saw my truck was outside.
Really? To be honest, nigga, shit. As short staffed as like CNAs be, nigga, they be like, just come in for these last 3 hours and shit. It's fucking
hilarious. They're like, you know what? You're gonna have to make up for these hours by the end of the week.
Shit. I've never known somebody to make up any them hours is gone.
They done.
Makeup hours. That shit is dumb. You stupid.
Stupid.
Makeup at nigga. Okay.
I worked a hot 12 today though.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that sounds weird to me. Even though it makes perfect sense. But like, why does that sound weird to me?
I think I got to work at like more than 12, honestly. I got to work at like 5:45 this morning. I didn't clock out till about a little after 6:30. I think it was. Yeah, I think I clocked out like 6:35, 6:45 maybe. But went to I didn't even take no nap today. Days like that be rough. Got home, ate, jumped in the shower. Now I'm here. So that's why I'm late.
The only time I hate naps.
And I love naps, man. If I could be a nap, I would be a nap.
It's a fucking.
Huh? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Talking about the TV?
Yeah. It's probably the angle. Yeah. Oh, no, now it's yellow down here.
That's what monitors do.
I mean, but it don't normally do that.
To be honest, I don't think nobody even paid attention to this shit. Like,
I don't know. Maybe
I just use it for the sound.
You should get Black Twitter.
Don't watch.
I mean, like the actual like Black.
Oh, make it.
Yeah.
It's only because I don't know how to do that shit. That's the only reason it's white. Fucking fuck. Oh, nigga. You probably have to work
What's up?
because New York trip is coming up.
Oh yeah, I saw that. And I think I do.
I was like, I already. I'm kind of conflicted. I'm like, my nigga Dame want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, me and him could just roll.
His birthday today, ain't it? Dang.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave. Happy birthday.
Man, fuck it. He said he wanted to go and shit, but I was like, I don't know if I want to like take my girl again, and then I don't want it to be me, my girl, and him and shit.
Yeah,
so
that
I'm
would
like,
be.
you can bring your girl, but 9 times I don't know when him and this nigga be on and off with his girls. So
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I don't even know. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to get more. Plus, I'm trying to figure out if I even want to go. I thought it was gonna be like a trip like earlier this year in like the warmer months.
I know, right?
I want to go to New York, but I don't want to fucking go when it's cold outside.
Yeah, I'm not trying to Timbo up in New York. I've never had to Timbo up in New York.
I'm not. No. Timbo up.
Like I've been twice.
I want to go because I think we hit different spots that we did the last trip I went on.
What time of year you go last time?
Huh?
What time of year you go?
It was hot outside. Definitely.
I think I went once in September or like Labor Day weekend, and I went once in like the summertime, like July, August, something like that.
Definitely pride.
Oh yeah.
Pride in that adventure.
Yeah, I mean it was cool. New York is a dope city though, especially like I've been once as an adult and once as a kid.
I would, if they did like a trip that was like New York and around if it was a trip that was like New York on Christmas, 100% would be there.
Y'all would get lost.
Even though it'd be like
it'll be like
millions of people there.
I would be touching 2 people right now.
I already don't like that shit. And motherfuckers in New York hands already missed that.
I did missed it by a mile.
motherfuckers in New York hands already too damn quick and smooth for my liking and shit.
Hey, so back in the day, this is back like 2011. I bought some Beats headphones from this dude, right?
Where?
In New York.
Wow.
Right, and he was so smooth. Like my homeboy was standing behind me and did not see the transaction. That's how smooth. So like, I'm walking past. He stopped me. He was like, "Hey man, like I got these beats," and he had told me the price. I can't remember how much I paid for them. He had told me the price, and I'm like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna think about it. I'm about to hit this store. I'm gonna come back probably." I go to the store. I'm sitting there. We all looking at some more stuff because we was going out that night. We was trying to find something to go out in, and I'm like, "Man, I should go back." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna go back." So I told my boy, I was like, "Come roll with me. I'm gonna go back," because it was only like 2 blocks away. I catch my man's. He at Mrs. Fields. He chopping it up with the ladies inside Mrs. Fields, right? And he telling them a higher price than he told me, and I'm like, "Hey, okay, I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna stop him from what he doing, cause he working." He tell them one price. He sold a couple at the price he told them, and I told him, I'm like, "I'm gonna holler at you when you come back outside." He like, "All right, bet." He come outside. And I'm like, "My price still good?" He like, yeah, for sure. He said, yeah, your price still good. So he was like, "You got it?" I was like, "Yeah, for sure." He hands them to me, right? He was like, "Walk with me," right? Now, mind you, my homeboy, he behind me the whole time. Now we walking. He was like, "It's kind of hot out, so just walk with me for a second." I'm like, "All right, cool." So we walked maybe like half a block. He like, "All right, and then he reach out for a handshake, and of course I got it palmed already. I dap him up, and then we cut dust. We turn the opposite ways because the boys was out, and I get it's illegal to sell in the streets like they be doing. And my boy looked at me. He was like, "So you ain't get him?" And I'm like, "No, I got him." He's like, "You ain't pay him?" And I was like, "No, I paid him." I was like, when I dapped him up, I paid him. He's like, oh, straight? And I was like, yeah. And he was, cause like the dude was basically saying while we was walking and talking, he was saying like, the boys is out, but like they had all kind of little codes and stuff. Like when the boys hit the block, when I tell you they had like, people had like the sheets out with all the purses and stuff. They grabbed 2 handles and was like, phew, and it was a bag. And I was like, hey, bravo. I was like, for real, bravo.
If that ain't some Looney Tunes shit.
I swear, bro. Look. They was like, shoot. Threw it on their shoulders, a whole bag. I'm like, what? This was like a whole tablecloth 10 seconds ago. Hey, Shara.
How I would have to see that shit.
Man, bro, I'm telling you,
I'm just picturing.
Wild.
For some reason, I'm picturing like a table that's full of like shit like this, and I was. What if I was just like?
Just walk up. No, see, so like it was on the ground. It was almost like a rug or like a tablecloth, and I guess they had put handles on the other side, and they stitched it up in a way to where when they grabbed them handles and they pull them in. It's just like a little sack you could throw on your shoulder, and like my man's that had sold me the headphones. He was like, yeah, they hot today. He was like, but what I'm gonna do? He's like, I got a shirt up on. Am I feeling this? Anyway, he was like, I got a shirt on up under here. He was like, I'm gonna take this top shirt off, hit the other way. I'm gonna be good. And I was like, hey, I feel you. But they some smooth operators, man. That's why you gotta watch it. You gotta be careful.
Motherfuckers don't know the advantages of wearing multiple shirts and shit. That's why I'd be like, all you niggas out here one shirt in it.
Hey, I got a beater on up under here, but I got some hoop shorts.
The fuck is happening?
So them hoop shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like I can be looking like I'm ready to hoop in 10 seconds.
First of all, nigga, that shit is hitting you like weed gummies. I'm gonna need you to slow down. What the fuck? Okay. I don't need your ass getting slutty on this podcast right now.
Hey, shut up. I ain't even had no comeback.
This motherfucker's getting white girl trash up in here.
Low keto. Definitely. I am. That is what this is. That is absolutely what this is. I've been seeing the internet going crazy about it, so I was like, man, I've been seeing the internet going crazy about it, so I was like, man, I gotta try it. I gotta go ahead and slide on this.
Fucking poor ass Taylor Ford and shit.
Man, look, man. So far, the internet has not lied.
It got a decent review for the price tag that it is.
Bro, what? I was trying to get the small bottle. They ain't had a small bottle. I saw the price on the big bottle, and I was like,
nigga, this shit costs less than. Hold on,
I say you something.
Before I even say what I was about to say, let me go ahead and price. I just want to see something. Oh no, you good? You above M Dog? You good?
Oh, God, that was $5 for a fifth.
Mad Dog is $2.15.
Bruh.
It get up to $6.99. I was like, nigga,
yeah, that's cheap.
You somewhere in
Nah, see, it ain't that bad.
I'm like, nigga, you somewhere
ain't that bad.
Nigga,
don't come for us.
You above Mad Dog, but you like below certain like Walmart wines.
What's that? Stella Rosa.
Stella Rosa. Actually, nigga, your shit cost less than both of those wines over there in that counter. Your shit is
hey, but I bet you this way better.
Your shit is less than Sin News and whatever the fuck Snoop Dogg making with Martha
Crime, Stewart. 13 crimes or something like that. 11 crimes, 12 crimes. I don't know.
What the fuck that shit called? My girls do that shit.
19 crimes. 19 crimes. I'm at you hear every squeak of this chair.
So nigga, you drinking I won't say bottom shelf, but definitely mid shelf.
I mean, hey, these grapes was hitting.
Nigga, it's first of You almost kissed that. I saw it.
Hey, he was in my face. I'm like, hold on, player. Get back. But
I don't think that's the grapes you tasted. I want you to
that's not the grapes.
That's the alcohol. Probably the feet that crushed the grapes.
Hey, what's this floating? That's probably just some dish residue.
So what?
Have you seen Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah. No. Here's my
man's was in there. My man's was in there. He was like, he poured him a glass. He was like, you talking about me? He poured him a glass, and my man's looked. He was like, hey man, what's this like floating in here? And Jeffrey was like, oh, that's probably just some leftover soap residue. Whole time, you know, it was some drugs.
Dude, I have, as you know, it runs in the family and shit. I have watched probably every serial killer documentary from multiple sources. And shit. I'm so like
torn.
Not torn. I'm just like off. Jeffrey Dahmer. Well, like I know all this shit already. I don't want to see it like HD on my phone screen.
Hey, no, real talk though. I have learned some stuff that I didn't even know. I mean, I've watched a lot about him, like, but there was definitely some stuff that I didn't even know about that I peeped. I don't want to get nothing away, but there was a lot of stuff that I was like, how did he have so many chances? Like how is the American judicial system so terrible unless you're not like him?
He got away with that shit.
Man, bro, he literally got away with murder.
He got away with that shit because of what he looked like.
Yes.
And his race.
Yes.
100%.
100%. 100%.
Plus, back then, look, if I was to time travel back in time, nigga, I could be a serial killer.
I mean, that's true. Everybody was trusted.
To the best of my ability.
Everybody was like, come on in. What?
No, the fact that a lot of y'all just left y'all doors unlocked.
That's true.
Y'all just felt that damn safe.
Ain't no way.
Maybe because I grew up in the hood and shit, but you motherfuckers grew up in suburbia and shit. Y'all lived in a veil of delusion.
A veil of delusion.
That's why so many of these kidnapping stories start off with
well, the door was unlocked,
and not even that, but you know what I'm saying. Kelsey plays outside all the time and shit. Next thing you know, something came along with a truck, tased her ass, and took her away, and nobody saw this shit.
You want a puppy, little girl? And they were like, "Ooh, a puppy?"
No, it's one of the most reckless ways I heard, nigga. I know it's one of the big serial killers. I can't remember who, but basically, a kid was riding a bike, little white boy. Dude hit his back tire with his van, got out, tased him, and before he threw him in the truck, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I was like, that is the most fucked up thing to say to somebody before you kidnap him and shit.
I remember there was one. I think this was another Netflix series. I can't remember who it was either, but like, the dude pulls up to like 3 little boys. They all on bikes, and like he like scares them, makes them get off their bikes, and he's just like staring at them, and like he pulls out a gun or something like that, and he was like, "You, the rest of y'all can go. You stay." And like so, the other 2 they take off running, and he kidnapped the one little boy. And like the other 2 little boys, they go to like their parents and they're like, "Hey, you know, like this dude like kidnapped Timmy," and like, but they think that they just like this whole time, like for literally years, they thought that the other little boys just like beat him up or hurt him and didn't want to come clean about it. But I guess like after all this time, like the little boy was like kidnapped by the dude, and eventually they found his body. I can't remember. I think they found his body somewhere. And eventually, like, the dude got caught for something else, and he ended up coming clean about it. But, like, it's wild.
Man, cause is it fucked up that I still laugh at Elizabeth Smart kidnapping?
Which one was that?
It was the one Dave Chappelle told the joke about.
Oh, yes, in Ohio?
He was kidnapped two
blocks. 2 blocks from the crib.
2 blocks from
2 blocks. You wasn't even out the city.
I'm mad because I don't know how young I was, but I remember that story. And then I remember the other story he told, and I was like, this is why it's hard. This is why the Jeffrey Dahmer shit pissed me off so much because it's hard to kidnap black folks.
It is.
Some little girl got kidnapped and shit, nigga. She chewed through her ropes, got to the crib and snitched on these niggas. These motherfuckers
Exactly.
was arrested
later that afternoon.
Exactly. Elizabeth said he was 2 exits away from her.
He's not even up the interstate though. Like that's funny.
They should feel so fucking funny.
Ain't he though?
So they ain't even try to they ain't even tie her up because they hillbillies. Don't try to escape, bitch, or we kill you. It's so fucked up,
exactly.
but it's still hilarious.
But it's legit though.
Don't try to escape, bitch. Okay. I be feeling bad for what was that one? Oh man, this dude he kidnapped the girl when she was like super young. I think she was a teenager. Kidnapped her. Basically kept her enslaved, threatening her that he was gonna go like kill her family if she did this and did that and shit. But he will also like have her like call home with him watching.
Yeah.
And say that everything was all right. And he was so damn brazen, and he actually went to the parents' house with her, and she was so scared that he was gonna do something. She lied and played the part of the girlfriend.
Wow.
When she could have just at any time been like, help me.
Help me. You don't see me blinking?
That's right.
You don't see me blinking? Look. That was like this other one. It was another Netflix series, I think. And I think it was like Next Door Neighbor or something like that it was called. But like literally like they next door neighbor or the friend of the family, right? He starts coming around, just hanging around, being like part of the family. Like they went to the same church or something like that. Or like him and the dad worked together or something like that. And
This sound like what I'm thinking about. It sound like the worst set of fucking parents.
Yes.
Yes. I can't.
100%.
Fuck. What is it?
Bro,
what is the name of that shit? Fuck. Damn. What is it called? I know
remember.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, that
the
one.
Worst set of fucking. The dad is gay.
Yes.
And the idiot.
Yep.
The wife is a hoe. The wife is a hoe and an idiot.
Yep.
You are the worst set of fucking parents.
This man infiltrated the house. First
infiltrated
off.
my ass.
He infiltrated the family.
Nigga, you might as well have got invited in with open arms. Nigga.
Look, what I tell you. So he befriends this family. For y'all who haven't seen it, because we don't know the name of it. He infiltrates the family. I know, right? You might just have to look it up while I talk. That's the name of it. Friend of the family. Sabrina said that's the name of it. Friend of the family.
I don't think that's the name of it.
I feel like it's something in that realm though. But this man,
I'll Google real quick.
Yeah, this man legit like comes in. They got him, and he used to always joke about the daughter being his little girlfriend. They used to take pictures together and all kind of weird stuff. I'm like, this ain't no red flags, bro.
No,
like
this ain't it. This is something that's about to come out.
Mm-hmm.
But
this
ain't what we talking about.
Let me see.
This is some new shit that's about to come out.
Oh yeah. That might be about the same family. It kind of looked like it might be. But
what's on Netflix?
He used to like take the daughter on like little picnics and little camping trips, and then one day he takes her on a camping trip, and he don't bring her back. And the family like, what happened? What, you let a whole predator in the house? That's what happened. Like, I just don't understand like how that.
Abducted in plain sight.
Yes,
that's what it is. There we go.
One. That's
abducted in plain sight. I fucking knew it.
It was robbery without a gun. Like this man walks. He was invited in the house.
You. As fucked up as that is, you telling the most fucked up part of this shit these two motherfuckers, the kidnapper and the dad, was sitting in the truck, and the dude and the kidnapper was just like, "Dude, I'm backed up. I need some relief."
And just whipped his junk out though.
Whipped his dick out.
Hey.
And the dad just started. I don't know if he gave him a hand job or sucked his dick.
He's like, "Hey, bro, I got you, big dog. Look. Ain't nothing gay about it though." You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
That's all it.
Chill.
I'm like, dude, you was I'm like, you was already gay because
exactly.
If that's all it
took. That's all it took. That's all it took.
All it took was this dude.
Hey, bro, it's been a minute. Hey, I got you, dog. What?
Fucking whipping his dick out. He was just like, fucking.
What?
Well,
no, that is not how this works. Like, hey, he was basically like, dog, hey, I don't know how to tell you this, but like, it's been a while since hey, man, look, you ain't got to worry about it, man. I'm here.
And he was just.
And then he seduced the wife.
The wife was just giving. She was giving him the girls
freely. And so, and he was basically holding both of them, like blackmailing them. Like, I'm gonna tell what you did. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you jack me off. I'm gonna tell you suck my dick.
Yeah.
If you don't let me fuck your daughter.
Basically,
pretty much.
And they was just like, here's our daughter. I guess you tired of us, but here's the daughter.
And I spent years like, you motherfuckers are the worst parents.
The worst.
In
the absolute worst. Like,
mind you,
somebody take them kids.
Mind you, it's
matter of fact, somebody take the grandkids.
It's parents out here full blown beating their kids.
Yes, that are better than you.
Smoking crack around, and y'all worse than them. Y'all in my eyes, at least, motherfucker.
Look, at least the parents that be selling their babies
y'all probably a step above parents who kill their kids.
Mm-hmm. Just
that one notch.
That one notch, just a little bit.
The saving grace is that child died. I mean, that child is still alive.
Don't mind me. I was like, maybe it's just tilted too far down.
What? What did you look at?
The blue and yellow glow. I can. That's the only thing I can see now.
Gotta activate this nigga's OCD.
Facts. But man,
so basically, if you ever feel bad about your parenting in any way,
go back and watch
Abducted in Plain Sight.
You will feel like the best parent on the planet.
Nigga, you can do no wrong.
Oh, you couldn't get your baby McDonald's yesterday, and he started crying. At least you didn't give him to Ronald.
Your baby is at home, safe in your arms,
sound.
Nigga.
Like, he might be hungry, but he at home hungry. Truly, absolutely and truly the worst parent ever. Like how sway, and how y'all come to this agreement together though? Like, how y'all both decide, you know what? It ain't that bad. We're gonna let her go with this guy. Like, that's wild to me. That is absolutely wild to me.
They should have arrested his ass and the parents. Everybody in this thing is fucked up.
Everybody
got it. Everybody going down.
It's about to go down. That's so wild to me though. Like, absolutely wild to me.
All right, what you got?
All right. So I'm gonna start with this since we own the topic of Netflix and series, and I don't know where this series is coming out, but so it's a Barney documentary coming out, right? You heard about that? The Barney documentary,
the Dark Side of Barney.
Yeah, I don't know the name. I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposedly going to expose the dark side behind the beloved children's show, from the drugs, the rumors, the death threats. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key excited. I remember, no cap, I had that Barney Christmas special on VHS, but like, I did. This was 30 years ago, but you always know that like the people that like wear these costumes and stuff like that, like they got an actual life, you know. So like, when I first saw like the little thing about it, I got kind of intrigued. Like I got intrigued. Like, man, like you always know they got a real life. So you know, it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm looking like, nigga, what are you trying to say right now?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you? You're so fucking dumb.
Like, I'm intrigued to see all of the dirt behind the purple dinosaur. Legit.
I just want to see. Has it been this? I know it probably hasn't been like the same dude this whole time.
But like,
I just
they probably rotated through a few.
I want to see what everyone brought to the character.
What they got fired for?
Which one? Probably someone probably didn't get fired.
Yeah, someone.
What they get fired for?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see the scandals. I want to see all that shit. Let me find out Barney was touching kids.
Oh no. Let me find out.
This ain't the original Baby Bop. She was molested. I'm gonna be like, fam.
Dang. What?
Like,
oh no.
You mean like, while I was sitting here saying I love this nigga, he was loving on children?
Oh no. Jesus.
The disgust.
I was about to say that same line from last week. Deception.
Wow.
Disgrace.
Wow.
Lion King 2.
What is that from?
Lion King 2.
Nobody watches that shit. I keep telling you.
I just saw it a couple weeks ago.
Where?
It was with some kids.
You better, nigga, we was on the internet. You better explain that shit here right there.
All right.
The fuck is you doing with kids? What's the
I don't even remember what day this was, but I was with a young lady and a couple of her sisters, and one of them had some kids. No.
Okay, nigga. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Shut up. No, I was chilling with a young lady and her sisters, and
oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I instantly jumped to like, okay.
Anyway, I forgot what else.
And
we watched Lion King 2.
What I tell you, your friendly ass and females, children and shit.
Hey man, look, they love me, low key.
I done told you about it. Marcus used the kids to get to the mamas, all right?
Don't listen to this, man. Do not listen to this,
Marcus
man.
used the kids to get to the mama.
Do not listen to this man. Don't do it. He gonna set you up. Don't do it. Don't listen to this man.
I'm gonna set you up. Okay.
Shut up.
This nigga, he look like real stepdad material when you sitting there laughing and watching shit with your kids and shit. And the next thing you know.
Next thing you know what? Hold on. This guy. You believe Sabrina. You don't need to believe that.
You need to believe it.
You don't need to believe that.
100% you need to believe that shit. Marcus will get in good with your kids, and you will sit there and be watching them laugh and giggle and
it's the best time they ever had.
It look wholesome as shit. And you will sit there, and next thing you know, Marcus then charms your way out of your panties through the kids and shit.
Who you gonna believe?
No, see, Marcus ain't gonna do that like in front of the kids. He more strategic than that. He would never eat the kids' fruit snacks in front of them. That's so disrespectful. Matter of fact, he gonna buy them more snacks to gain their trust, and then you gonna see that shit. You gonna start to warm up to him because he warming up to the kids. Next thing you know, your coochie get that tingle and shit. Now what happened? Then Marcus hit. Before he leave, he takes some of your kids' fruit snacks, and you never hear from this nigga again.
Don't listen to this man. I don't know what this man is talking about.
I'm giving y'all the game right now. If Marcus break y'all heart, it's on y'all. Okay?
Eating the kids' snacks. This man is lying. This man is lying.
That's the only defense you got. This nigga,
That's all I got. That's all I got. I mean,
he is a liar. Sure I am.
He's a lie, and the truth ain't in him.
What does that mean?
I don't even know.
Jesus.
Hey, did you hear about this dude, man? So, apparently, this dude right here escaped from his Connecticut. He was a Connecticut inmate, and he escaped, and they caught him at his birthday party in Georgia. Like, bro.
Hilarious. fucking hilarious.
Like, bro.
You just wanted some drink and some cake. That's it.
I swear, he jumped out of jail real quick, slid down a few states so he can party for his birthday, knowing he was gonna go back twice as long. I saw this. I was like, this ain't even a topic, but I gotta slide this in here.
Hilarious.
I was like, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Depending
on how long I've been in jail,
it's worth it.
It might be, especially if people know. So when I get there, it's already set up, nigga. He probably got a blunt, got some drink,
got a couple girls,
got some birthday cake, got some head. Nigga, by the time the police came, he was like, "I'm ready to go."
Like, look.
I didn't already.
Hey, old girl, getting on my nerves already anyway.
Nigga, I was waiting for y'all, nigga. Y'all about 4 hours too late. I did the debauchery already.
Look, I had called the marshals on myself.
Y'all better get me right now while I'm loose in the con because, nigga, I'm still high off this cocaine.
Not the cocaine.
So I'm going to be easier to go right now. When I'm sober, I might fight.
That's funny. That is too funny. But he definitely had the time of his life, Sabrina.
Got back to jail like, nigga, let me tell you what I did when I got out.
Look. What y'all do the last week? Oh, y'all ain't have a birthday party? Yo, bad.
Just up here eating ramen noodles. And,
y'all had a monkey brain?
Had a whole roof Chris steak waiting for me when I got out.
Hey, but like, I was sitting there, I don't even know all the details behind how they caught him, but I'm like, I bet you it was social media. I bet you it was.
Somebody posted the birthday party.
Yeah, I bet you he put an invite out. He was like, "Hey, slide through the birthday party. You know, it's gonna be down in the A."
It's never him. It's always the people around.
Yeah, that's facts. Because they wanted to do it up for their boy. How you back so? Oh yeah, man. You know how they
good behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
good behavior.
Look.
Ignore those Cyrus. That ain't for me.
That ain't for me. Why you getting under the bed? Hey, look, just in case.
I didn't think that was actually a thing, so I started watching like cop shows. And I was like, motherfuckers have really tried to hide.
Under the bed.
Not under the bed, under the mattress. That was the funniest one.
Like, so
niggas,
it was ain't that lump?
No,
not the lump.
I'm seeing. I don't know how to nigga. Just looking at it through the camera from the TV, she had made the bed perfectly. So I don't know how the police officer he just flipped the entire mattress. Nigga he just laid there sprayed eagles. But nigga, how did you know this nigga was here? That bed was freshly made. It wasn't like a lump. It was completely flat. It wasn't a lump or nothing. Like, did you hear this nigga breathing? Did he sneeze randomly and shit?
You about to walk out the
That should be funny. If I swear to God, that should be funny. It was like, see, I told you what nobody heard. All you heard was.
like, hold on. No, that was my dog. He be coughing like a human.
Coughing like a human. Fuck out of here, nigga. Bitch, you going to jail for hard refusal.
Sabrina was like, he said, throw that party. I'm going to be there. They was like, how? Don't worry about it. I'm going to be there. Just plan it. Have me some stuff ready.
I got a day pass.
Yeah. Hey, I got a conjugal visit waiting, but they said I could come to y'all.
Do they still? I think they do still allow people to do that.
I think some states.
I think you gotta be married though or something.
Yeah.
Which is lame.
Mm-hmm. You better get married before you get in there.
Fuck that, nigga.
Literally.
I'm gonna slide the dirty cops up in my commissary and shit. Nigga, take this $20 and
let me live. Hey, look. Hey. You let me get this conjugal visit. I'll let you get next.
Can we talk? Oh my God, this story. The story is like, since we on this topic, the story is like several weeks old, but it's still fucking hilarious. Can we talk about? I know you heard that story about that trans woman who got sent to the females' prison and impregnated those two female inmates. They let a trans woman go to a female jail. All your ass had to do was act right and pull out.
You could have been living.
You could have been
lit.
The only dick in a female prison. You could have been lit in that bitch.
Bruh.
Your ass up in there nutting in bitches. You got two inmates. You idiot. You fucking idiot. All you had to do was bust in their face. You idiot. You was so
The
dumb.
one time you should have pulled out.
You was oh my god.
Well, the 2 times.
They let you get away with being
murder. That's murder. They let you get away with
get away with being having a full dick.
You was the what is it, the cock in the hen house.
Nigga, they acknowledge the gender you wanted to be. All right, you want to be female, go to the female's prison.
Mm-hmm.
You still going to prison, you still doing your time. All your ass had to do was
get in there and act right. Act right.
Motherfucker went in there
and act accordingly.
Shot up several clubs, nigga.
You in there just.
I wanted to see the 2 bitches she got pregnant. I swear to God, I did.
Low key. I do too. Be like, what was you in there doing? She must have been bad. No, you was like, look, I'm gonna change my ways for this one.
Depending on how they look, you could be like, I was molested.
Hey,
you see that big bitch?
Low key.
She took advantage of me.
She took advantage.
She
saw me in the shower.
I was up in. She heard I was in here with a dick.
I had it tucked.
She took it from me.
I had it tucked, but she saw it from the back.
Not only that, she put her friend on the shit. She forced me to fuck her friend.
Look, they put me on the floor. I didn't enjoy it.
I don't even like women. She raped me.
She raped me,
man.
Look. Don't put me in
the men's. Oh,
no, don't do that.
With those titties.
Yeah,
that's
it's
your
over.
ass,
it's
fam.
over.
That is your. You better like men.
No.
You better like men, because goddamn it.
Wow.
That's the most fucked up part of this, nigga. Now you gotta go to the men's prison with those fake implants. Nigga, you about to be somebody's girlfriend off the ripping.
Sabrina said now he is in the male prison wanting to take his own life. That's terrible. All he had to do was act right.
All you had to do was act right.
Be like, just
pull out, nigga.
Look, pretend it's a plane. And instead of saying pull out,
I can almost believe it's a way for you to get condoms in prison.
I know it is in the men's prison, not firsthand though. Pause.
I gotta believe it's a way for you to get condoms in prison. I know it.
Facts.
Your ass is up, and you just thought you was a kid in the candy store, just up here buttoning, just nutting in females and shit. You probably had this pick of the litter. Went in there and got the 2 finest bitches. Like, I know you've been here for like 10 years and shit. You ain't got no real dick in a while. If you can look past these titties, nigga, dick.
That's rough. That's rough though.
Now you over there in the men's prison, and if you didn't like men before you came over here, motherfucker, you better learn to like them now, goddamn. Because them titties is not helping you.
They definitely not helping no kids.
It's so dark and fucked up, but I'm like, nigga.
It is. I'd be like, at that point, if you go to the men's prison, you might as well just be like, look, man, put me in solitaire. Like, you look, I'm gonna get passed around like a deck of cards.
What up, Dana?
What you see, Dana?
You showed up on mine first?
Oh. Hey, Dana. I definitely didn't show up on mine yet.
It's both sad and like tragically hilarious.
It is. It's like, yeah.
I can't feel like let me see.
I want more information. I want to know how much of it is his fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he sliding on these girls at the women's prison and not pulling out intentionally?
Or was he legit
exactly,
molested?
Or was he legit like jumped on?
Because he could be a punk.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
He could be a whole punk in life, and he could have got punked by these females. And shit.
That's true.
Like, nigga, give me that dick, or I'm about to shank you.
Yeah,
and it's like,
and then it makes it more sad.
Right. Then it's like that's when the sympathy come in. Like,
exactly. Like then that's legit.
This
like,
nigga was whole molested, and y'all blamed
him. Like
he probably wanted to pull out. They wrapped their legs around him. That's hey dog.
Hey, that ain't even his fault. That ain't even his fault. That's the legit.
Now I got.
Sabrina said, "Yep." Sabrina said they was taking advantage of it.
See,
that's rough. I mean, that's rough in like the best way possible, but that's still rough.
Nigga, in the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered extremely heinous. All right, motherfucker. Men can be raped too.
I mean, that's facts.
Even though she identifies as a woman. Women be this. She was raped. Dick aside. They tried the experiment. All right, they tried to put you in the jail of the gender that you identify. and you got taken advantage of. Experiment over. Now,
Yeah.
if you come to jail with some titties, nigga, you just gonna have to deal with these men trying to grab your titties and shit.
I wouldn't even know. Oh my gosh,
What?
I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, well,
I wouldn't go. Suicide works sometimes. Nigga.
you're gonna roll in there and be like, and you're gonna be like, my eyes up here, and you're gonna be like,
nigga, no, I don't. Especially like, imagine if like we've all seen those transgender women who, if they didn't tell you they was born a man, you wasn't gonna know.
nope, and I'd be mad.
Now, imagine one of them fine ass bitches going to a male prison.
Oh no,
Nigga, that is.
hey, like off you see that episode of Atlanta?
Oh, we're it wasn't no way he didn't know that was a man.
That was
a fucking man. That was a whole man. I don't give a fuck. like nigga, you gay. Why you think she in here with the men?
Why you think exactly?
You gay.
That's too funny.
I'm mad Donald Glover's in the middle, like, it's not really gay.
Gay!
Donald Glover all in the middle, like, it's not really gay. That nigga's gay. I was like, I'm gonna stab your old ass. We're gonna. I'm mad because Q actually Q brought this question to one of the conversations we was having. We was all together chilling and shit, and it was so random that I was like, "Nigga, did this happen to you?" I didn't say it. I didn't say it to him,
but you thought it.
But I was like, "Nigga, did this happen to you?" Because we was all listening to like a story where some dude was talking to this chick, and then you know what I'm saying, they was liking each other, they was making out, you know what I'm saying, shit that you would do, and then you know, it got time for the fucking part, and she was nigga found out that she was a man. Damn near fucked this whole mental up and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
We was all sitting around like, man, that's fucked up. Like, you supposed to tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? We having a general conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you supposed to bring that up like, hey, you know, I'm a dude down there.
Q was like, yeah, but if he found out like that, it wouldn't really be his fault like that, would it? And I was like,
wait a minute.
I gave him a look like, nigga, you trying to admit to something here? But like, what the
I know, right? Like, and you got something you trying to tell us, though?
I'm like, nigga, who got one over on you, bro? I'm just sitting here like, I ain't say it to him, but I was sitting here like, did somebody get one over on you?
I know, right? Hey, is this something you trying to tell us, bro?
Like, this is a safe space. I would never air you out on the podcast.
I know, right? Oh, jeez.
I can say it now because he didn't admit the shit. He didn't admit the shit, so I can say this shit.
I ain't gonna put it out there now because it ain't confirmed.
But nigga, dude, I am in the sole belief, 100%, that if you are transgender, you have to tell the person that you are thinking about smashing.
Yes.
Just for the simple fact, not only is it right and decent, but for your own safety.
Yes.
You don't know who out here is crazy.
You see that video?
I don't even know.
They driving down the highway.
I don't even know which one you're talking about. But I've seen many videos and stories about motherfuckers who waited too long to tell somebody they was transgender.
100%.
The dude didn't know how to handle it.
Nope.
He fucked around and either stabbed or shot their ass.
They driving down the highway.
Goodbye, motherfucker.
They driving down the highway. And she say something. Yeah, I love you too. Won't. And then once I get ready to this dick, we gonna be together. He was like, what? Basically, and he was like, stop playing. She's like, no, I got one. I'll show you right now. I'll pull it out. They done been together for quite some time. I don't know the details behind how they were together quite some time, and he didn't know. But like, yes. See, Sabrina said she saw it. Like they driving down the street, the highway, and like the lady, she driving, she like, and he starting the trip, and she got the camera out. She like, stop playing. I got a dick, and like,
oh, I think I saw this shit.
yes, and like, eventually, like, she unzip, and it's a penis, and my man pull over the car, let me out. I mean, he didn't. Thankfully, he didn't fire on the young lady,
right?
But like, he like pull over. She like, why you tripping? She, yes, that they end up pulling over. He walk up the embankment. He like, no, I'm not getting back in the car. And he like, why? The lady like, why is you tripping? Get back in the car. I'm with you. Blah blah blah. Skip. Why is you tripping? But like, I can see it from his point of view.
What the fuck do you? First of all, depending on how long this relationship was, nigga, you was
you should
blind.
know. Yes, that's called willful blindness.
So basically, y'all fucking was done completely in the dark.
Yes, completely in the dark.
You never gave her head.
Nope.
And
it was all back door and her giving you head.
And she the one who put the dick in. So you just thought that pussy was tight as shit, huh? Nigga, you just even nigga, like we've all been fucking a girl and hit the back door and she was not. Then you slide,
like by mistake. You
slide into the pussy.
Oh,
and shit.
My bad.
Nigga, you ain't never. You mean to tell me that you been hitting
what was up there?
Hitting this shit from the back and
you ain't never slipped out.
You ain't never slid into them. You never slid into them nuts.
Not even once.
Not even once. Fuck.
Not even once, bro. Not even once.
Nigga, you have the most
impeccable aim.
Abysmal, willful ignorance.
Willful
in the
ignorance.
World.
Yes.
In the world, nigga. That shit is abysmal.
Like, how, Sway?
That's so fucking awesome. Nigga, what if they had been together? What was this like? They 1 year anniversary.
Happy 1 year. Zoop. What is that?
A whole dick. After that, nigga, you might as well stay. You might as well stay with her now.
I know, right? Like y'all together.
How you gonna explain that to nigga? Why you and Giselle break up?
You mean me and Gerald?
Oh my nigga.
His baby mama came to me as a real woman.
I'm not about to do this.
Hey, but all jokes aside, though, shout out to the trans community. I got a homie that is trans. It's a woman going to a guy. That's legit the homie.
I'm gonna tell you who.
No, you don't know him. That's all I had.
Shout out to little bro. Might as well be a girl.
I mean, I guess I don't know. But all right. So on to happier things. Have you heard about these adult Happy Meals?
I just heard about this shit.
So like,
I'm mad because that Grimace.
Yeah.
A lot of them. You see that sex study?
Yes. That they turned it into. I was like, bro,
this is so fucking funny.
And that was McDonald's own fault for calling it an adult toy.
Adult Happy Meal.
Adult toy. They shouldn't have said it like that.
Give you a butt plug looking Grimace and shit.
Facts.
When Grimace get 4 eyes, what the fuck is that?
All of them have 4 eyes. Like all the little adult toys got 4 eyes for some reason. Like even like Hamburglar, all that.
For what? Why?
I don't know.
They grew up and just developed more eyes and shit.
They grew up at Chernobyl and whatnot on the super fun site.
The fuck?
But no, so like I don't. Those who know me know I don't even eat McDonald's. Like
this nigga too good.
I am.
He been going to too many back alley dinners and shit. Eating filet mignon. He too good for McDonald's.
That's legit. I have probably ate McDonald's. I have had 1 fry.
What the? Oh my god!
Listen. One of our co-hosts,
a fry slipped into my mouth.
Dwayne. I'm playing with his daughter. She was eating some McDonald's. This was every bit of like 5 years ago, at least. And this was the last time that I had McDonald's food in my mouth. But she wasn't eating her food, right? And so I'm doing a little. They're my god babies, you know. Hey guys, how's it going? All right. I got the fry, and I'm like, it's good. And I go like, it's good. And like, I took a bite of it. Like, it's the whole fries in my mouth, and it clicked like, you don't like McDonald's.
First of all, you ain't get that feeling of no McDonald's fries because McDonald's got some of the best fries that you get.
No, it was all mental. It was all mental. It was tasty, but it was like, this is McDonald's. You haven't had McDonald's, and at that point, I probably hadn't had McDonald's in 2 years.
This nigga whole bougie mental wouldn't even let it.
And like, Dwayne and Dale look at me, and it was like, you might as well just swallow it, bro. Pause. And I was like, and that was legit the last McDonald's that I had. Like, I've had, I had a Heisey Orange from there before, like recently. Cause shout out to Heisey Orange, that's legit delicious. But if I still ate McDonald's, low key, I would be kind of excited about these adult Happy Meals because I want a toy. I remember.
Oh, Max.
I remember I was 18. I'm at McDonald's. I was a fresh 18-year-old. It was me, my homeboy, and this girl that I was kind of talking to at the time.
See how he said kind of talking to. He was a hoe back then.
Shut up.
Just kind of.
And like, I had ordered a Happy Meal because she was paying, and she was like, "All right, I'll get y'all some Happy Meals," and I was like, "Bet." And like, they ain't put a toy in my junk, so I walked back up to the counter. I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey," I lost my train of thought for a little bit. And it's Taylor Port. And then shout out to Taylor Port.
Taylor Port.
Taylor Port got Marky D sliding in DMs for at least 11 minutes. But where was that? McDonald's on Clyde Road at 18. I walked back up to the counter. I'm like, "Hey, I ain't get a toy." And she was like, "You want a toy for real?" I was like, "Yeah, I want a toy for real." So, she had to slide me a toy. But I feel like with the adult Lunchable joint, the adult Happy Meal joint.
Adult Lunchable is just a charcuterie board.
It really is. Okay. I made a homemade one the other day. But I feel like with an adult Lunchable, you get a toy without the stigma. And it's a whole Big Mac. Like, legit, Big Macs used to be my stuff. Like, I used to love Big Macs back when I McDonald.
Does that mean? McDonald? That is not a verb.
It is now. All right. So to the more serious topics that I got for the day, right? I don't know. This dude posted this video, but like this like little thing about all of the recent divorces, right?
Sabrina is tripping.
Uh-oh.
Sabrina, you clowning.
Bruh.
Sabrina is clowning. That's so fucking funny. Nigga, your ass will be on Instagram tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Don't mind me hearting that. Don't look at that.
Nigga. Jesus.
But so like this dude had posted like this. Apparently 2022 is the year of divorces.
100% of this.
And like this dude posted this like little thread of all the divorces. I only got a couple of them here that I wanted to talk about. But like Gary Owens and his wife, Gary Owens,
mm-hmm.
and his wife Kenya, legit like he was welcomed to the picnic because his black wife. You know what I'm saying? Like he was funny.
Gary Owens is
funny.
He's like legit liked by black.
He is. But now that he getting a divorce with his wife, I don't know. So like, I guess they got a divorce. They started their divorce proceedings. Like, that's true. They started their divorce proceedings back in like March or April or something like that. And like she don't even want a whole lot. I mean, like she do, but she don't. I guess like he I guess like he was dropping off 40K a month, like to keep up the house and like take care of the kids and all that. Like, and basically that's all she wants is just like that 40K a month to like keep what he been doing, you know. Like they've been going back and forth because like he says his income during COVID was like a lot lower, and so I guess it's coming back to back to social media light at least because of like the proceedings that is going back and forth, like you know, that type of thing. But like another person that's came out recently was Tia, you know, from Tia and Tamara. She is filing for divorce from her dude Corey Hardick.
14 years.
After 14 of them things, and I'm like, dang, I'm looking at this thread like, is 2022 really the year of divorce?
Motherfuckers, I said motherfuckers. My girl look at me. My girl look at me crazy when she's like, "Are we gonna be together forever?" And I'd be like, "We're gonna be together as long as we want to be together." And
I mean, but that's legit though. That's legit. Y'all gonna be together as long as it's right.
As long as the both of us want to be together, then we're gonna be together. But shit, as you can see, motherfuckers wake up 14
years down the road.
14, 20 years down the road.
I was about to say,
like, I don't want to.
Gary Owens and his wife was 23 years, I think, something like that.
Something like that.
And I mean, like
irreconcilable.
That's wild to me. And most of these have all been irreconcilable differences.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you just wake up.
Which I think is just like,
we don't want to tell you.
It's famous people talk for like, I don't want to tell you the real reason. And sometimes, like, I'm just sick of this nigga.
Yes, like had y'all seen him chew?
Bitch, I wish the fuck you would. I wish the fuck you would.
Oh man. But yeah, Tia and Tamara. I mean Tia and what's my Corey? Hey, but Tia, if you like want a rebound date, I have been compared to Roger.
I like how you sit here and try to defend yourself every week from being a whore.
I'm not a whore.
And then you turn around and do some shit. This woman she ain't even signed the divorce papers yet. You know, I mean, like,
maybe she wants a friend. Maybe she wants somebody to drink some Taylor Port with.
No, nigga, stop. Oh, that time.
Oh yeah, we getting there. We getting there. He toward the end. We getting there. We get there.
Okay.
We get there.
That shit.
And then like
it's not even fair.
It's not.
Not a whore. That nigga is a whole tramp out here.
I am not a whore. Thank you, Sabrina. Sabrina knows. Sabrina knows I'm not a whore.
Sabrina is lying to you. Cause she know you're gonna be in her inbox drunkly later on and shit.
Anyway, Tom Brady and Giselle Bundchen reportedly they haven't like filed for divorce, but they have hired divorce attorneys because of ongoing marital problems. Like everybody says that it stems from the fact that, you know, like he went back to play again after
she want him to be at home with the family.
Yep.
Tom Brady is trying to set himself up to purchase or be an owner, be a owner in one of these teams, according to what some sources say that he's trying to become one of the owners of the Miami Dolphins and shit. She want that motherfucker to
be at home and only
be at home with the kid. Like, nigga, you told me too many times, just one more year. All right?
Yeah, I mean that's true, but but he keep winning. He is goated. He is literally goated.
She don't care about that shit, motherfucker.
I mean, but at the same time, from what I have heard, that she has left the family home with the kids.
Like, motherfucker, you missing your
from the kids is in their teens and you ain't there. They playing football.
You done missed almost your entire kids' lives because of his dedication to football. Is like football took up like probably 18 hours out of his day every day.
That's legit.
And she rode with that shit for many years and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've been married
off the promise that this motherfucker was
won't do this forever.
Eventually retire and come be with the family. Nigga, she got more money than you, bro. She'll leave. She gave your ass an ultimatum. You chose football like you've been doing you've been doing your entire marriage.
But look,
Sick of your
last year,
fuck shit,
look. But look, from Tom Brady's point of view, last year he got put out by Matt Stafford.
Shut up, nigga.
He couldn't take that. He was like, Matt Stafford, former Matt Stafford of the Detroit Lions. I can't put up with that. I can't leave off this. He's like, Matt, you gonna get a ring on top of me?
Sabrina, what are you? Apparently, you didn't hear the part where I said that she has more money than him.
I don't know how much. I don't be counting her pockets. I mean, like, if she does have that much money, leave that man. Leave that man. My number is 810.
Tom Brady right now is sitting at about $200 million.
Google it.
Giselle,
Google it. Giselle Bunch ain't got. She ain't been doing nothing that in a minute.
Nigga,
she was a model, right? She ain't been modeling that much with all them kids. Go to the Googles. We counting pockets today, y'all.
Tom Brady
net worth. All right. It's normally big. Scroll down a little bit.
Nigga, the TV don't do that. Stop.
250 million.
250 million. Okay.
Giselle Bunch. You don't even know how to spell that.
It's right there, bitch. Giselle Bunch.
Bunchin. Net worth. Not age. Oh, she 42? Hey,
$400 million, my nigga.
Hey, when you wrong, you wrong.
You really is.
When you wrong, you wrong.
She worth a whole nother 200 more than her husband.
I'll be wrong on this case. Look,
nigga, she got much. This ain't about the money. She got more money than him right now.
Let me tell you something. Look. Hey, somebody come look at this. Somebody. hey, he need to be buying a team with her money.
What the fuck you talking about?
Hey, but Giselle,
the thing is like
the kid's looking for a stepdad.
Tom Brady want to.
He want to end with a ring.
No, Tom. Shut up. That's not.
No,
Tom Brady wanted to be an owner, but he wanted to do it on his own and shit.
100%.
But most motherfuckers sitting around talking about like, nigga, your wife you have money. Your wife have money.
Y'all got $650 between the two of y'all.
You can still get to the owner's box, but you ain't got to play.
What she be doing?
Nigga, she models and she.
But like,
she does other stuff.
But like, what she be?
Actually, she stopped modeling to be a wife,
a mom,
and wife and mother to these kids and shit. But she still do other shit to get the money, and she still take care of this nigga kid. So nigga, your ass so damn concerned about this football and shit, nigga. I've been here more. I gave you the ultimatum, nigga. You chose football, nigga. I'm out.
Hey.
I don't need your money, nigga. I'm worth $200 million more than you right now.
Right now, like I don't even have to wake up. Hey, but look though, on some I'm crossing the line type stuff though, on some you ain't even supposed to foul type stuff. My man's AB put this picture right here out.
Oh shit.
My man's AB put a picture. Him and Giselle after they won the Super Bowl out, like it's about to come up. It's coming up. It's about to 3, 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, I mean like that's foul.
Dirty bitch.
That's foul. Like AB, bro. Like they already on Rocky Road, right?
But
you put this out. But look.
I said though, nigga, she worth $400 million.
Hey, she about this. But Tom is the one that reached down and put AB on the team, though. Didn't nobody want him. He was toxic. Didn't nobody, and he turned out to be toxic. He, when he stripped halfway through the freaking playoff game or whatever it was last year. Like, how you gonna put that out? Like, hey, yeah, look at me and your wife. No, that's
nigga. If you don't want them hundreds of millions of dollars, I'll take them. Goddamn.
Facts. Hey, all I'm saying is TB. No matter how this season ends, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and retire. Not for me, not for the league, but to save your marriage to that beautiful woman. Emphasis on beautiful. I mean, cause like, so Giselle, if you wanted to like slide, like, I'm sure you watched the podcast. So
shut up.
All right. So I got two more. One kind of speaking on this the divorce trail. It was this simple post that I saw the other day, and it was like, "Dear Shirley, if you're not gonna leave that man, don't call Barbara." Now, by your face, I can tell you're not old. You know that song.
No, I'm like, what?
You know that song where she was like, "Hello, Barbara." Yeah, this Shirley, and like she.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She basically like, come. This is Shirley coming to Barbara as a woman. Like, look, yo, like you with my man right now, type deal.
Right.
And like when I tell you this, this post in particular had so many people torn in different directions. That's why I was like, I had to bring it up and get your opinion. Like, do you think a woman should confront the woman that her man is cheating on her with if she's not planning on leaving that man?
It's been done so much. I feel like this answer is I think that if you out with time.
I know, I just saw that too.
I think if you plan on leaving him, then you shouldn't confront the female.
Okay, all right.
Because it's pointless.
It is. If you're already done, you're already done with the situation.
Then just be done.
This just be done.
But if you plan on like fighting for your situation and shit, then yeah,
confront her and make sure she get out the situation.
She get the
yeah. No.
Like
I agree with that.
Have you seen it's an old ass video, but basically it looked like a hostage situation. It's in a hotel room. It started off like this. It's in a hotel room. It's dark. All you see is a female cowering by a bed. She in her bra and panties. Then you hear the voice of what's clearly like the wife or the main chick. And she's like so calm and collected
that she knows she crazy.
It's almost terrifying.
I was about to say that she knows she crazy.
Nigga, I'm about to beat your ass. So she just like, she was like, I came here. I've told you what this is. Stay away from my man. And the whole time the girl is like on the floor shivering and shaking. Yeah, okay. And she's like, okay. She put out some Skittles. She's like, I'm gonna leave you with this candy since you're childish. And I never want to hear from you again. Do you understand me? And she was like, yeah. I'm all like, nigga, I don't know what she did. First of all, she was smart because she did all the illegal shit before she got the camera on. This last part was just to show the footage to the nigga like, this shit is over with, or I'm gonna kill this bitch.
That's rough. Like, that is rough.
I was like, nigga, dude.
She said, as long as you can pay me and Barbara bills, we good.
Did you just admit to being okay with being a side? What does that?
But she Shirley, cause she ain't no side. Sabrina said she the main course.
Depending on where he sleep longer, you could be.
hey, he get mail here though.
Look at it.
Hey,
put your house down as a reference. Fuck out of here.
Hey, what address the check stub come to?
Oh, this is old. The check stub. Oh, Jesus,
bruh.
Check stub.
The check stub.
I ain't heard that shit in years. Fucking
that's
direct deposit to run that shit.
I mean, that's why. Look. That's why the check stub come to the crib. The direct deposit go into the account.
Where did the check stub come? That's a fucking question.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
I would hope not.
But last but not least, I have this semi-controversial post that I saw earlier today, matter of fact.
Only semi?
Only semi. It says, most of y'all baby daddies only good fathers, in quotes, good fathers, to y'all kids because y'all live together and he wants you. But put that dude out try to co-parent, and watch how much of a deadbeat he becomes to y'all. He was only there for you mamas. And like, I was torn. I was absolutely torn about this. Cause I'm like, it's rough. Like, I get it. Some dudes were like, and like I went through, it was like 30 comments at least. And it's off a chick I knew that had reposted this. And like, you saw comments going back and forth about like, oh, this just sound like a bitter baby mama. You saw comments like, yeah, that sound like my baby daddy. Like, when we was together, he was perfect with the kids, but as soon as we broke up, he ain't want nothing to do with them. And
here's the thing. It all depends. It all depends on
the dude.
No, it depends on the walls the female put up.
Interesting.
Some people, when it's very rare nowadays, but some people when they split up, they just split up. But the girl don't act no type of fucked up towards the dude. Mm-hmm. The dude don't act no type of fucked up towards the girl. Uh-huh. They just broke up. They didn't work out, but they able to co-parent. Mm-hmm. Like they got some goddamn sense.
All right.
The only problems I be hearing about is from these people where the dude is trying to be a good dad.
Good dad. Mm-hmm.
The mama is the one putting up all these hurdles and talking all this shit in the kid ear.
You can't see these kids till this, that, and the other. No, or your dad ain't nothing.
No, as many times as I've heard, if you don't want me, you don't want these kids. That shit is disgusting.
Hey, low key, I've heard that phrase before from women, and I didn't even think about that when I saw this. But like, yes, you are 100% correct when you say that. Because like I've heard women say that something along them lines where like, if you don't want them, you don't want me, or if you don't want me, you don't want them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, how are y'all a package deal? Like them, my kids just as much as them your kids.
So you sit there saying, I gotta fucking love you in order to see my kids. Bitch, is this a fucking hostage situation? What the fuck is happening here?
Exactly. Like, are you? And then you got situations where like the woman holds the kids from the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, or vice versa. I've definitely seen vice versa.
You ain't ever seen that video where the dad was returning his son to the baby mama. Mm-hmm. She the baby mama came with her mama and all this other shit. I don't know, as a mediator or whatever the fuck. He was returning the kid to his baby mama after his time with the son. Mm-hmm. She gave him all types of grief because he got his son haircut.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Without letting her know first. Like, nigga, is that not something dad's supposed to do? You brought my kid over here looking raggedy. I got his haircut. What the fuck is the problem?
Hey, but look, let me speak more broadly, right? We need to stop using these kids as pawns, right?
Don't say we.
You right. Not we. Not we. Not people in general. We as in people in general.
Nah, he being too PC about the shit. 92% of the time, it's females using kids as pawns.
But the kids, once the kids start getting older, they realize that they're pawns. All right, so look, this one time, right? Not gonna speak too much into the situation.
No, before you even get to that. Just off of what you just said. Sometimes the kids grow up. They've been used as pawns their whole life. Uh-huh. They've grown up. They've been spoken toxic shit to their ear their whole life. Now the smart ones will realize that something is wrong and question that shit. Then you see the real story, and then now the mama got.
They get to make their own decisions.
The mama got some shit to talk about, and now the decision is made. In some cases, the kids are so loyal to the mama and shit, they remain ignorant for the rest of their life and shit. Case in point, 50 Cent son, his firstborn, or whoever the fuck that nigga that look just like him and shit, that motherfucker hate 50 Cent with a passion.
With a whole passion. It's ingrained in his blood.
It don't make no goddamn sense, because I done seen 50 with his light-skinned son, or whoever the fuck it is. His light-skinned son. And that motherfucker, he like a good-ass dad to him. he 50 told it, he was like I told him a long time ago his mama was toxic. She wouldn't let me see him. She put all this poison shit in his head, and now he done grown up to hate. And now he on the internet now talking
mad cash stuff.
Retarded shit lately.
Facts.
Lately, the latest shit he said that got the internet clowning his ass. This motherfucker was like $6,700 a month isn't enough to raise a child. I guess that's the child support for him that his mama got from 50 Cent to raise him and shit. And the entire internet was like, "Sir, what the fuck are you saying right now?" Now, motherfuckers from New York was like, you know what I'm saying? It costs a lot to raise a child in New York.
It do, especially with private schools and all that.
And I was like, here's the thing though. Your mama chose to live in New York.
Facts. She could have moved to Jersey.
You could have
and bought a house for that much.
Nigga, you could have moved to Jersey. You could have moved here to Michigan,
Connecticut,
anywhere in the Midwest. To be honest with you.
Yes. And lived like a boss.
And that 6,700 would have, nigga, you would have grew up in a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom house with
a pool and a
pool
view
and a whole lot of land and fucking coyotes at the edge and shit.
Exactly.
That could have been your whole life and shit.
Whole lifestyle. Electric fences.
Nigga, a month?
A month? Bruh.
Back to you.
But all right, so
50 Cent son is dumb.
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
So look, one other time, like I was hanging out with some friends of mine, right? And like, one friend of mine, she's the contact between like her sister and her sister baby daddy. Like they don't have no contact between each other, but they drop the kids off every other week or whatever, weekend or whatever. And like my car was blocking her car in, and I'm like, look, yeah, I was like, there's no problem. I'll take them to the drop-off, right? We pull up to the drop-off. To the, where we drop the kids off to my friend's sister, baby daddy, right? Mm-hmm. And from the back seat, I hear, "Who should I tell him this is?" From the baby girl. The baby girl is like, "Who should I tell him this is?" Like.
From the daughter?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And like that's when I started realizing more or less like this is a whole back and forth game really between like the baby daddies and the baby mamas like cuz the little girl who is sub 10, she's under 10. She's still single digits. She knows that her daddy going to be like, that's a different car you got dropped off in. Who is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-hmm. And so she knows enough to ask her auntie, like, who should I ask this is? Who should I say this is? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, like, and like, that had me thinking like, bro, like, we shouldn't be using these kids as pawns and like this. And I'm like, and like, I don't know what my homegirl told her. Like, I mean, like, I know her homegirl, like, I know this little girl knows who I am, because, like, the next time I saw her, she, like, mentioned me my name. She's like, "Hey, what's up, my name?" She's like, "Hey, what's up, Marcus?" And I was like, whoa, why do you know me? But,
wow.
I did. I said that in my head. But, like, it lightweight had me, like, blew out. Like, dang, like, we really, and by we, I mean, like, as a society, not like we as in me and Franco, like be using these kids as like proxies. And I'd be like, bro, like, I don't know. If I keep going.
Don't throw me in it.
I was about to say, I feel like if I keep going, I'm going to start ranting. And I don't need to do that. So, what you got for me, Franco? Even though I done took up like an hour and a half.
Nigga,
we've been rolling. We've been definitely getting caught up in the rants.
But what the fuck did I talk about? Oh yeah, I got some real quick ones. We ain't got that much time, or I don't want to spend that much time.
That's legit.
Shit. Real quick, I wanted to talk about. I don't know if this is true or not. I hope it is, but Chicago residents will receive $500 per month for the next 12 months with no strings attached.
What?
People will be selected through a citywide lottery only if you make less than 69,000 a year in the house of four. That's a very specific number.
That is very specific.
Enter into this lottery.
69,000.
But nigga, extra $500 a month for a year. So if you live in Chicago, congratulations to whoever qualified for this shit. If you one of them girls with like 4 kids or 3 kids or whatever.
My cousin got like 5, 4, 5, and she the youngest out of the cousins. Well, she the second youngest out of all the cousins, and she the only one with kids, which is crazy to me. But she at least got 4.
You're counting them kids.
I was.
This shit was weird. I didn't even know this was. I didn't know you could ban somebody from buying a car.
What?
50 Cent, Floyd Mayweather, Kim Kardashian, Justin Bieber, Tyga, and Nicolas Cage are banned from buying Ferraris for not respecting the brand.
Yes.
Either painting the car, getting it modded, trying to trade it in too soon, leaving it outdoors. I didn't know it was. I thought once you bought a car, you can do whatever the fuck you want to with it. Apparently not with Ferraris.
Them luxury brands, they will ban you in a minute. Low key, Tesla do that too. So like, if you buy a Tesla and you try to resell it too fast after you bought it, they will ban you from buying Teslas like going forward. And it's crazy to me because like you said, like I feel like the rule of first sale should apply here. Like I bought this. This is mine, right?
Right.
Like I should be able to do whatever I want to with this. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
But like Ferrari, I think Porsche, Tesla, all of them have certain like stipulations to where you can't do certain things so closely after you bought the car, or they will ban you from like buying more. It's crazy to me.
That shit is so fucking.
But like that's also genius.
How?
Because they keep their brand exclusive. Like their brand is worth more if it's you can't have this. Like if
I buy a car, if
Marcus 800,
if I decide to glue pineapples to that bitch and drive it around in the dirt park,
they're gonna be like, bro,
fuck you.
It's not exclusive.
Nigga, I will buy 6 more Ferraris through some other nigga. Who the fuck is you talking
Well, do that. Because, and then they're gonna get banned because they sold it to you.
I have way other niggas.
Way other. I mean, and that's what they do. That's what they do, though. So, like, that's their way of keeping exclusivity. Like, it's not the price, because like nowadays the price really don't stop anything. Like, especially like with the Hermes and like the Louis Vuittons and like the Marc Jacobs and stuff like that. It's not the price that stops you from buying it. It's you don't have access to this that stops you. Like when I was down in Florida, right? I went to this mall. When I was down in Florida a couple months ago, back in August, I went to this mall, right? And like they had a bunch of high-end stores in this mall. But like they had like security at the door keeping people out. so like that really makes you think like they was keeping you out if you didn't meet the certain like, I don't know, if criteria or a certain like look of what the store was expecting. Like you could have had all the money in the world and they was like, we don't want your money. You know what I'm saying? Like Tommy Hilfiger back in the day. He point blank back in the, like I think it was like the 90s, early 2000s, he point blank said like, if I would have knew y'all would have been liking my product so much, I wouldn't have put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like
nigga, he came back and said that statement wasn't true.
I would say that too. Think about it. I would say that too.
Especially because we
was Tommy Hilfigered up.
We was his main source of income, nigga. All right, especially Aaliyah.
Facts. And she used to look good. Ah, bro, I should definitely stop pouring glasses of this.
Please do. Stop. Nigga, you about to go. Drink the rest of that shit at the bar where motherfuckers be responsible for you. I'm not I keep telling you I'm not trying to be responsible for you.
I am responsible for myself, okay?
Yeah, sure. He said before he crashed into a tree.
Oh, jeez, don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Knock on wood. What else you got for me? Besides this Taylor port.
This right here. They both look good.
They do.
But one makes sense and the other one was about to piss you off. So
okay. Ready. All right, I'm ready.
All right, y'all. So serious question, right? Why is it that the new generation of men want to be pursued? Like they want women to chase after them in order for them to feel like a woman is worthy of them chasing her or pursuing her or going out their way to make her feel special. Like, when was it a thing for a man to automatically feel like he's the prize? Like, is it a money thing? Is it like... I don't like that. Like, y'all very sassy. Like, y'all want to be women so bad. And I'm not bashing all men. All men don't act like that. So don't come in my comments trying to feel crazy. But I just really want to know, like, this has been on my mind so heavy lately. Like, men really want you to pursue them and to do the utmost to prove that you really want to mess with them or you really want to, you interested or what. Ew.
Ya, cállate. Te voy a decir una vez. Men are the prize. Second, the one thing I don't understand about a lot of women is you date men and know nothing about them. That baffles me. When you guys are single, take the time to learn a man so that way you don't get on this platform and ask pendejadas. You know what I'm saying? Now you're really going to sit here and ask a silly question like this? Like there just wasn't a trend going around kill all men. There wasn't a trend take his money and dip on niggas. There isn't girls on social media saying, hey, look at my book, how to use a man. Look at my book, how to bag money from a man. It's always using a man or taking advantage of a man. And then the one thing that you guys aren't putting into play is, didn't you bitches want equality so goddamn bad? Now you got it. So why don't you go ahead and ask him out? Take him on a date. Pursue him. That's what equality is. But oh wait, I forgot. You guys don't understand what equality is because it only works in your favor and that's the only time you like it. When it doesn't work in your favor, it's an issue. The thing that makes me laugh the most about a lot of women in this generation is you guys are the ones who wanted this equality crap. Yet it's backfired and now you don't want it anymore. You know what makes me laugh? You guys complain that men are effeminate now. You complain that men want to be pursued, men want to be chased and all this stuff. But you guys are the one who wanted this. You guys will complain that you want men to open up about their feelings. And when they do, they're weak. They're this for crying. Dude, what do you want at this point? My brain is frying trying to keep up with y'all. God. When you get on this app and you see all these women dogging men, bashing men, making fun of men, saying men are not useful for anything, you have to understand this. Men are the ones who provide. Men are the ones who pay for everything, take care of all the romantic things, do all that stuff. If he knows he's going to be used, why even get into that situation? It's harder for a man to get over a relationship than it is a woman, whether you want to believe it or not. So the fact that women can't grasp this concept baffles me. They deserve to be loved. They deserve to be freaking pursued. They deserve to feel wanted and desired just like y'all. So you guys wanted equality. Now you don't? And make it make sense. If he wants to be chased or pursued, there's nothing wrong with that. Dude.
Right now. You started doing shit. I don't have to say shit because she said everything I was supposed to.
She definitely did. And I'm like, bruh. Like, she definitely 100% said it all. Like, women want to be pursued, but like, feel like it's a problem if a man wants to be pursued. And, like, I agree.
I'm
like,
also like, she's right. Y'all,
yes.
Y'all
got the game backwards.
No, y'all sat
y'all
here.
Stacked the deck in the opposite direction. They got mad.
Y'all asked for this.
Yes.
Y'all. I say it all the time, nigga. Y'all grandmas, and y'all great grandmas, and y'all aunties, and y'all mamas went out and burned bras for this shit. Equality. Welcome to it. Y'all sat here and complained about men not having emotions. Now they got them. Now you don't want them to have emotions.
Exactly, but now y'all like, why y'all got all these emotions?
Y'all sat here and y'all sat here y'all sat here and diss men, and then social media came around and y'all dissed them and embarrassed them
in public, on Beyonce's internet and all that.
And then once we finally got hit the game, it was like, I'm not about to be in your inbox.
Facts.
I'm not about to approach you. I'm not about to do
you
shit.
You gotta show me something for me to slide on you.
I'm not about to do shit that you can take back to the internet and say I was thirsty.
Nope.
And now that we did all this shit, now what's the problem?
You gotta slide my way a little bit.
Now y'all want us to go back to the shit that we used to do before y'all was clown. No.
Y'all ruined it. Y'all got the game twisted.
The game has changed. The game has changed.
And who changed it?
Women.
They did.
Women changed it. Congratulations. You got what you wanted. The game has changed. Now if your ass wants some dick, nigga, come get it.
Hey. But when you come get it, I'm gonna put it down. Don't be so disappointed in me, bro.
Nigga, it's not even disappointment. It's just reassurance. At this point.
Hey, look, all I'm saying is once you slide back and you be like, you want it? hey, it's coming. Hey. Hey. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Sure, this nigga not a tramp. Sure.
Hey, look, why is this Taylor Port down to here, though? I just had to reassure for like,
you know, when hoes get the drink for free, they get to taking up the whole bottom of it.
This ain't for free.
Sure,
I paid for this.
Sure you did.
What? I brought this.
Sure you did.
Oh, you brought this?
I ain't say me.
I was about to say.
I said who did? Whatever bitch you met with before this. Whatever bitch with keys you met before this.
I cracked this open. You heard it. That was it. That was it cracking.
So
open.
Because you opened it, that means you bought it?
Yes.
No, that's not what that means at all.
I can pull up receipts. Literally.
Say what?
I can pull up receipts.
Congratulations, you was in the car when she bought it.
No. I can log into my card.
Oh, this nigga.
And say, okay. Look, liquor store.
Liquor store?
Out in Davidson. I don't know the name of it.
Wow.
It's a generic liquor store.
This nigga lying. He bought all his liquor from the gas station. This nigga's lying.
Shut up.
Shit. Look, we're going to go ahead and get into this last part, which is, of course, it's thoughts from the toilet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thoughts from the toilet for this October 7th.
October 7th.
In October
already. 7th. This year is done.
Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
I had a thought. Of
from
course, from the toilet. And this might get me in trouble, but I don't care because fuck it. TikTok already took the video down. I was just like, I find it funny that lesbians stems. Is it stems?
That's
femmes.
I was about to say femmes is
feminine
stud.
Femmes and studs will both sit here and be like,
that's a stem. A stem is a feminine stud.
Yeah, femmes and studs. Any lesbian or female will sit here and be like, I'm never sucking a man's dick ever. Never ever in life. Oh, that shit is disgusting and nasty and all this other shit. Then turn right around,
and what they do
and suck the skin off a plastic
off a strap.
I'm talking about suck it like she expect a moan to come out of that bitch.
Bruh, like she
just expert mouth skills on the plastic.
Hey, no cap. I told this one girl once that she had, for all intents and purpose, she got seduced by a stud, and that was her girlfriend. And like one day we was chopping it up candidly, you know, because like that was the homie, and I told her I was like, and like my homeboy, he was like, basically like, you ain't had no real meat in a minute, and then she was like, yeah, I have. And he was like, plastic don't count. And she was like, shut up. It feel real. And I was like, time out, but bro.
Do you know the funniest shit in the world is when I be on Twitter and I see like these like lesbian sex tapes and shit.
Uh-huh.
And the girl would be like sucking the strap, and the person,
the strapper,
the one wearing the strap,
I'll be like,
will sit there and they just sit there moaning and shit. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I don't want to agree with like any like Republican or anything like that, but I'd be like, y'all, this may be a mental illness, right?
Hey, so long story short, I spoke with a stud that we both know that I won't name. It'll be like the last person you think of. We'll talk about her after the podcast.
So, first of all, nigga, the list is short because we don't know
between
the two of us. We don't know that many.
You're right. And she was basically, she like tried to explain it to me because I asked. I was like, "What do you get out of this?" And she was basically like, she was point blank. It's a mental thing. She was point blank like,
it gotta be.
It's a mental thing.
It
like
gotta be.
Like I see it and I feel what I feel like I should be feeling. And I was like, what? I look. I love my homosexual community. I could not imagine. I can't put myself in y'all position. Like I couldn't. But like she tried to explain it to me. Like she's like, I feel it. Like in my mind, I feel like what I should be feeling. And I was like, I'm gonna have to take your word for it because it don't make sense to me.
That is hilarious. That is fucking hysterical.
This was probably like a good 10 years ago. Like because she was talking about a video of her girl.
I feel like what I think I should be feeling.
Sucking her strap. And I was like, what? I was like, but what does this do? Like you was there, but that's like somebody licking a prosthetic arm. Like, look, my arm is wet, but like, I don't feel nothing. That's plastic.
What the fuck? Fuck. Oh shit.
Look though, I'm a very empathetic person.
Put the camera on me, bitch.
I did.
Fuck. That is hilarious.
I'm a very empathetic person. I was trying to understand like where she was going with the conversation, but like
that is funny.
I couldn't understand it. And I mean, like, maybe it's just not for me to understand because
I just put it in that realm.
It's not for me to understand.
Not, I'm not in that world. It's not meant for me to understand.
Exactly. Like, and that's how I feel about it. Like, that's something that's not for me to understand. So I might not understand. So I won't. It's not that I won't try to understand, but I'm okay.
I definitely will ask questions.
Yeah. Look.
If I don't understand the answer, then it's not meant for me to.
When
understand.
I tell you, she was the homie back in the day. Like, we chopped it up about other females back in the like this was like my little brother basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when she went there with the conversation, I was like, I don't understand it because I've been on this side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, without getting into too many details, like, I know this side of it, this side of the fence. So, like, you got to tell me what you're experiencing that's okay, that's good for you. Like, but, like, I got nothing. I don't know. Like, she explained it, and I could tell to her it made sense. But I was lost. 100% lost. I was like, that's like, I'm over here on this side of the fence, and y'all on that side of the fence playing baseball, and y'all having fun. But I'm having fun because I'm watching y'all playing baseball? No. I didn't just hit that home run. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just hit that ground rule double. I don't know, bro. It's just like, I don't know.
I'll never understand it. It's not meant for me to understand.
That's what I came to. It's not meant for me to understand.
I always submit.
I won't knock you for your understanding, but like, it's not for me to understand.
I always submit to the line. I can't remember. I think it's Arsenal with somebody. It's one of the battle rappers. Now, with that motherfucker, he was battling some study. He was like, "You will never understand that. Just stick the tip in, feel."
I'm ready to pack this mic up, bro. Hey, he about right. They won't.
I was like,
I think I did hear that line.
Shit, I was that. You. Just stick the tip in, feel. I was like,
tip in. Hey, shout out to Tater Port.
Shout out to Tater Port. Right up in here. Bruh. But look, this has been another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. I want to thank everybody for spending their pre-drinks with us. Now, feel free to go ahead and get your main drinks.
Get your main drinks on.
Whatever dumb nigga you got buying drinks for you. Or dumb chick, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no discriminating here.
Females buy drinks too.
They do. Yeah. They definitely do.
Shout out to everybody. We will see you guys next Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. But until then, I am Franco the Pen. This is Marky D, and we is out of here.
Out of here.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just asked the universe to make me a billionaire. She responded, baby steps, now I'm a multi-millionaire. I done shed a lot of tears, overcome my biggest fears. I'm still going up these hills like I'm with Jack and Jill in here. Investing in more stocks down, did I hurt your feelings, dear? Country back on lockdown, shit is getting real in here. So I built a compound, we can scream and stomp now. Came a long way from that apartment back in Uptown.